Hi everybody, this video is all about training tools. I want to show you 5 training tools that I think you need to have, and I'm also going to explain to you how you can use them and how you can implement these tools in your training session. So let's get right into this topic. Alright, this is the first tool I want to show you, the Ramsey training ball. I already grew up with this training ball, so it's been on the market for a while. I think it's really great, especially for beginners, especially in the beginning when you're trying to figure out where to hit the cue ball and you want to get some feedback, you know. So this is how it works. You just set it up, and let's say you are working on your technique, on your stroke. You're playing stop shots, follow shots, draw shots. You put some good chalk on your tip, and after the shot you can clearly see where you actually hit the cue ball, because you will see a little spot, you will see the chalk, and that gives you an immediate result. So that's really good. If you can't get that cue ball, just take an old cue ball. I'm sure someone has one, okay? Just an old cue ball, and take a Sharpie and just draw like a cross on the cue ball, and then set it up for your training session. Overall, great training tool, especially in the beginning. The second tool are these little stickers. These stickers are just helpers, okay? It's not really like for training, but it helps you. Let's say you are practicing straight shots, and you know, after every shot you have to set it up again, you have to make sure it's straight again, and it's taking up a lot of time, especially when you've been doing this for hours and hours. So these little stickers help you. Just put it on the table, and it marks the spot where you want to set up the ball. You can easily put it up, and so you don't have to find the spot again, so you will see it immediately. I don't know, what is it called in English really? Reinforcement rings. Is that correct? I've never heard this one before, but that's what it says on the front. So yeah, reinforcement rings. Third tool is target. This is just a piece of what? A piece of I have no idea what this is made of, to be honest. But it's a very thin fabric. This is basically for position training. Okay, so you put this on the table, and it shows you immediately where you want to be with your cue ball. And since there are numbers on it, 1 through 5, you can also collect points, of course. So, but what I really like about this is it really helps the focus. You know, you see right away where you want to be with the cue ball, where you want to end up, and it just really helps you with that, in my opinion. If you don't have this target, if you can't get that anywhere, just take a piece of paper. Next one. Number 4 is silicone spray. Strange, isn't it? As a lot of you know, a new cloth and new balls react different than used cloth and used balls, of course. And I think there's an easy tool with the silicone spray that you can change that a little bit. So all you do is you polish the cue ball, or all the balls, it depends a little bit, with a little bit of silicone spray. So you just polish it, and you will see that it kind of reacts like a new cue ball again, okay? It only lasts for a little while. You don't use too much of it, okay? Because then it gets really unnatural, and you don't want that. But if you have a really old ball set and you can't get a new one, and you kind of want to get that feel of a new set, you can help yourself out with a little bit of this silicone spray, okay? So only a little bit, polish it well, and I think you will see the difference right away. And number 5, and this is the last tool for this video, is a bottle. So all you do, this is a very good tool, especially for beginners, okay? It's just about stroke. So what you want to do with this bottle is you want to put it on the table, you go down, like the opening of the bottle is like the cue ball, and all you do is you're trying to stroke inside and out. because of the small opening, it makes you focus more on a straight stroke. So as you can see, for better players this is way too easy, but especially for beginners it's a really good tool to just practice that straight stroke. And what's really important, okay, this doesn't count, okay, this is too big. So it has to be smaller than this, okay? Alright everybody, that's it for this video. I hope I could give you some ideas for your next training session. If you have any questions, comment below and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. Until my next video, have fun practicing and I talk to you soon.